Amanda Doan here to tell you guys something cool I did today. I went on a Disney audition. Unfortunately, I didn't make it past the first cut. I wasn't exactly what they were looking for this audition, but Disney auditions happened to come to my hometown of Louisville, and so my friend and I had to take him up on this opportunity because I've always wanted to try out for Disney. I mean, who knows? The tryouts were for character performers, character lookalikes, dance performers. They were for the college program as well as full-time Disney employees. There were a lot of age ranges at this audition. There were 93 of us completely. I'm 25, and I believe the youngest that I saw was maybe like 18, 19, and I saw people that were way older than me. So when people say that age matters in a Disney audition, it doesn't, because they don't ask you your age. All they do is ask your name, email address, and your height. That's the application. It's pretty freaking simple. And I learned today that I was actually an inch shorter than I was. I've shrunk. Then you get moved into a big group, into a big dance room. Basically, there was a choreographer that taught us a 16-count step, which actually was really simple, but there were some people that did struggle with it. I mean, it was just like skipping and clapping and grapevining and three-step turns. I mean, it was really pretty simple, and you learned it really quick. Once you are finished basically learning your choreography, you broke it up into two groups, so half of us stayed there and half of us went to a different room to basically wait, because there was like 93 of us auditioning at one time. So I was the 5th person to go, and they broke us up into groups of 4. So basically we had to do this 16-count step dance to a remix of It's a Small World, which I like It's a Small World, but at the end of the audition, it kind of drove me a little crazy. Basically, we had 20 seconds to show off our pizzazz to the casting director that was a couple feet in front of us, and then that's it. That's it. 20 seconds of auditioning. There's been auditions that I've been in that have been hours. There's some that I've been in that's been like, half an hour. This was 20 seconds of audition time. That's crazy. After that, we went to a different room and the second group got to do audition. Once that was done, they brought us back into the main room, and she was like, look, if I call your number, stay here. If I don't, see ya. Sorry about it later. So my number wasn't called, and so my friend and I got up, we left, and I kind of took a little peek around the room to see who they kept. And virtually every girl that was there was under 5'2". And they kept pretty much 90% of the males. So I guess that's what they're looking for this season. Yeah. So there was a bunch of us that got cut. I would say about 80% of us got cut in the first round. Then I left. But from what I've heard, after you stay and if you make it past the first round, they give you some improvisational work. You get to kind of walk around, maybe waving a little bit, smiling for them, standing around looking kind of weird, but it's an audition. When is it actually normal? It's never normal. So that's how a Disney audition pretty much goes. And if you make it past the first couple of cuts, congratulations. I might try out again. I don't know. It's something I've always wanted to do. Who knows? But a couple tips that I have would definitely be wear comfy clothes. I wore this shirt that I'm wearing. It's like a 3/4 length V-neck. My hair was down. I did my makeup not too heavy, but enough to, brighten my eyes a little bit to kind of show myself off for the casting director. I wore yoga pants and running shoes. That was it. So, and there were a lot of people that came in like dance wear. I saw some people in ballet shoes, saw some people in, socks, which I don't advise because you will slip and fall. And there were some people that came in like jeans, stretchy jeans and like a shirt. So I guess it's more or less if you're just comfortable moving around in the clothing that you wear, that's all that really matters. I don't think they look at clothing a whole bunch. One tip that I would definitely add was that when we were done, I did this just because I've always wanted to do it. I wasn't hell-bent on going to Disney World. There were a lot of people's dreams that were crushed that I saw that day, which I felt really bad for some girls, but it's an audition. If you get cut, you get cut. It's not the end of the world, and there's way more opportunities out there. And you can audition again for Disney. They might not need you this time, which apparently they don't need, 5'4" 3/4 tall girls who are my height and size. This one, they needed shorter girls and taller guys or something, you know, you never know what they need. So if you want to do it is basically what I'm saying. So that's my tips on a Disney audition. I wanted to comment and say I loved everyone's comments on my last video that I made about the underrated Disney movies. I was really excited that majority of people really loved Emperor's New Groove just like me. I was so excited. It's such a good movie. Don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel, share this video, share our channel because we are almost to 3,000 subscribers. It's gonna be crazy. Who knows what we might do for our 3,000 subscriber? Who could that be?